Brandon, who are you? What do you do? And most importantly, what is a KYT?
So my name is Brandon Cretu. I'm the owner of Rise Moto. We're the U.S. distributor for KYT Helmets. KYT is maybe a lesser known brand in the U.S., but worldwide it's very well known. They are really involved with MotoGP, Moto2, Moto3. We have racers in all three classes in the World Championship. We are the largest, or one of the largest manufacturers in Asia, largest resellers in Asia of helmets. So yeah, worldwide, KYT is massive. It's just new to the U.S., so we're bringing it to the market, getting them into new dealers and into new customers' hands here in the U.S.
Are you looking to go dealer direct, or are you looking for distributors?
We're dealer direct, yes.
Okay.
So we're distributing there, and we actually, Rise Moto started. We are the U.S. importer and distributor for Ohvale motorcycles, which is a small boutique-y niche brand out of Italy for little race bikes that adults and kids use to ride and race on and train. That's how we started, and that's how KYT and Ohvale and Aprilia all have a very close relationship in Italy. So that's how we got connected with KYT, and here I am.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What standard do you test to? ECE?
ECE, yep. Every helmet we have in the U.S., our three models, is DOT and ECE approved.
Awesome.
Yeah. We'll have an FIM approved helmet as well. Our high-end helmet will have an FIM approved helmet as well.
That was my next question, so you're on it already. Cool. What's the weight of this model? And what is this model?
This is our entry-level TT course. This is what the model's called. So this is our, people ask me, well, what's the selling point of a KYT? And my go-to on it is bang for your buck. Like this, when you're looking at it, how much do you think this helmet costs?
$300?
This is our $130 helmet.
Nice.
So it is, from a look, fit, and finish. I mean, it's a sporty. It is a nice looking helmet at the lowest price point. Pretty much the lowest price point you can get on a quality helmet that gives you all your approval ratings. It's eyeglass compatible. It's Bluetooth compatible. Like I said, the color, everything about it doesn't look like a cheap helmet at all. And as far as it's very lightweight. It's got a really deep and wide field of vision. It's a really, for your price point, it's a really good helmet.
Yeah, there's your eyeglass.
Yep.
Port, everything is there.
Yeah.
How is the ventilation in this?
Really good. I mean, I've worn it and tested on road rides, and I thought it was amazing. I mean, I think it's really good for that. Again, that price point helmet is really good, and that it's very quiet. Like I usually wear earplugs when I ride, and I didn't have to wear earplugs when I rode with this. So I thought it was still like a very quiet helmet for like a street helmet.
Very nice.
And
then the other helmet you've got here?
So this is our higher end NZ Race. I'll grab that. This is our NZ Race. So this is our replica helmet from one of our MotoGP riders, Aleix Espargaro. So he's the factory rider for Aprilia in MotoGP, and this is one of his replicas. So this helmet again is our. This price point is around between $450 and $500, depending on your model. This one's around $470. So again, you're getting a super lightweight helmet with all the same features as that. It's got a composite fiber construction. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit more ventilation, although it is a little louder because it's a race helmet. It's designed for the track, designed for racing.
And it's also got the quick release here?
Yep, quick release pads for, if you get in a crash or have a potential neck injury, they pop the padding out so they can get, the EMTs can get to you without having to, stress your neck or anything. So yeah, and the same thing, they all come, pin lock compatible. Every visor, even the entry level up to this one, pin lock ready, tear offs ready. It's a bang for your buck. You're getting a really high-end helmet for a reasonable price point.
And what's your strategy? You have a good, better, best model in the range?
I would say it's a model for different types of riding as opposed to a good, better, best.
Okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't really use that way to describe any of our models. Like we have our entry-level model that's really for street riding. Like for a guy who wants, it still meets all the safety certificate. It's still as safe as this helmet, but it's, doesn't have as light of weight. It's not maybe like a little bit less ventilation, but it's quieter. So you're gaining but losing in some areas with each helmet. We have one with a flip down sun visor, which is more of a street, guy using a street helmet and cruising around or whatever, whereas this is like a race helmet. So I wouldn't say it's a good, better, best. It's just different use. Yeah.
All street, or you have an off-road model?
We do have an off-road model. We don't have it in the U.S. yet. It's not like a big focus for us at the moment, but we're working on some stuff that we're hoping to announce soon. Will be really exciting. That will kind of propel us in the off-road world as well. But we do have a off-road helmet, higher price point, around the $390, $400 mark, but it's got MIP systems. It's super lightweight that we are hoping to bring into the U.S.
And then one last uncomfortable question: supply. Are you
Supply.
having problems with getting product in?
Not last year. I mean, I don't think last year everyone felt the crunch, but this year we do have helmets in stock in our warehouse. We're based out of Pennsylvania, so we do have helmets in stock that we can supply to dealers, and we have another container on the way in April-ish. So we're ordering more, as we grow and take it step by step on it. But yeah, right now we're pretty good.